Hey everybody, this is Celine coming to you again today with a video on how to install this hair. Listen, I've already did most of the hard work here, which is I've laid down and I put my, where is this stuff? So, before anybody says, oh, she didn't have any, yes I do. So, I parted my hair already, and I laid one of the tracks down because I needed to see where it was. I'm going to have a short on this hair. That way you can see what the brand of the hair is and everything. But I have to have my glasses on in order to see. And this is not easy to do on camera. Chick did it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. So we'll see. You're going to measure out your track. And you can see I've cut it. I have to find the side where it looks like it shouldn't have, that the flattest side is this side, and where it's humpy like, that's where I'm gonna put my glue. I should put this a little bit lower, but I wanted you to be able to see my head without me having to constantly move and change this camera, my phone around. So you're going to find the position in the back of your head. And you're just going to go around all the way up. Till you get it where you want to place it, right there. And I just hit it with my blow dryer so that it'll stay up there. And these little pieces that I have, this is my my sideburns, as you want to call it, the leave out part. And this hair is really, it's a lot of it, so I don't think I'll be able to use all of it at one time. I have 3 bundles of Burmese Curly from, gosh, where is it? YMS top lace wig. Got these little lashes that went there. Here's the bundle that hasn't been touched other than being dyed. As you can see, they're thick. They're not thin. The hair is not thin. This is 1 row. So, you know, if you put 2 rows, so I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to do this, and it's probably going to be kind of noisy, so especially with me with that blow dryer. So let me get started. And as you can see, I'm positioning these in a U shape so that they curve around. And the closer I get to the front of my head, I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so that you won't be able to see where it starts and stops. So I don't want to move too fast because I'll miss a step. Place them in again. that's below my braid. And I have my braid pinned this way so that it lays actually lays flat against the head. Put another pin there so it don't move while I'm putting these tracks in. This is what I would call the bottom layer. They're 16 inches a piece, so I bought 3 bundles of 16 inches. And really, I don't even know if I'll be able to use this one. This is the other 16, and it's dyed a lighter color. I mean, well, I bleach bathed it anyway. And so, gosh, I'm going to pull that loose. I probably won't be able to use any more than, if I can even get 2 bundles in here. That's going to be pushing it. Really is. Okay, so it looks like in order for me, I'm going to have to make sure it's on the right side. I'm going to have to split this other. I'm going to have to go to that one because that's the one that I was actually going to use for the top of my hair. Okay, here we go. That's the last one that I can fit below this, below my little ponytail here. Now, while I'm talking and running my mouth, my hair did grow. It was this short, and I stopped using perms altogether and started moisturizing my hair and not manipulating it, and now my hair stretched is about 12 inches. You can't tell because I don't have it pressed out. Okay, this is the bundle that I lightened the most, as you can see. Now, let me show you something. If I was going to make do the flip over method to where you have that little piece right there, I would do the hair backwards, but that's not what I'm doing. I want it to be in a circle fashion because this is what I want. This is the look I want. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm gonna take this piece and I'm gonna join it to this piece on the side that I started. Make sure I flip my beads around. And I'm just going to join it like I said. So I'm looking at another mirror here in front of me, so I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to take another little piece. going to join this also. Now let me tell you something. Pretty much as long as you use glue on your hair, it shouldn't shed too much, except for the piece that probably cut, that, you know, that you missed with your scissors or something. Glue will hold this stuff together in most cases. They have that sealant for it, but I don't bother. It ain't worth it. I'm just not going to spend any money on something that doesn't, just waste money, really, when you do the same thing with this glue. It's a lot cheaper. Okay, so now you begin to see the form. So when I actually cut this and shape it, you'll see what I'm saying. Alright, let me take this other piece. Like I said, I probably won't even use this one, because it looks like this is going to be enough. Hopefully. I don't know, but we'll see. I'm going to build it up behind. And when I say build it up, that simply means to stack it. And if this video cuts off in the middle of me trying to show you how to do this, I'll just start a second one, because I don't know how to do all this editing and different stuff I see these folks do, and I'm not even finna strain my brain trying to figure it out. My my phone is not that advanced, so this is what it is. Okay, did you see? To cover that plait back there. I may end up being able to use, because this stuff is pretty thick. You get too much of it up here, you're going to start looking like a chit pet. Okay, so I'm going to have that join and meet the other one that I have. So now you see that this is completely covered up back here. And stacking it is going to make it thicker here, so I can round it out in the top. Okay? I always say this little piece, because if you need a little extra piece or something somewhere, you can always put it. And when you stack it, what you want is to hump it a little bit there, so it sits up. Now this pen is going to get on my nerves, because I can feel it and it's irritating me. Ugh. Okay, now I could probably use this one left here, and because what I'm going to do is circle it. Until I get all the way to the top. So that's why I was stacking it, so I could have a little bit more back here in the back. Because you don't want it to be too thin in the back and have it top, as they say, top heavy. So I may probably use, I was thinking I wasn't going to have to use any of this bundle, but no, it's stuck together. I'm probably going to use about, not going to be a whole lot, but this stuff is already thick, and I don't want it to be burning up on my head. Okay, right in here. And remember, when you're doing this, you want your flattest side to the outside and not on the inside. I'm really just being repetitive right now on that. So I want to make sure I have enough for the foundation and using it at the top. Okay, here we go. So like I said, I only had to use 2 sections of this. And to put it into context, you can see how much I have left. Now, inevitably, some glue is always going to get on a piece of hair, but you can always soak that off whenever you decide to wash it, because I don't have time to do all that extra while I'm doing this. Okay. For the nitty gritty, what you're going to have to do, gosh, it's glue stuck to my fingers. You use these 2 pins, pull this hair back off your face. Oops. And you're going to take this, and you're just going to start circling yourself to death. I don't know which end I want to use. One I can get a good thing going. I guess it's this one. Alright, so I don't have enough. Now I could keep splitting this, but I really don't want to, because but you gotta put enough of this stuff on here to so that you don't have to keep taking it down and alright, here we go. Round, round, can't find it. Round. Okay, now, let me show you a cheat code. Alright, now, where I can actually see. And I may have some on the hair, but it's okay. And I'm just going to keep on winding until I make this hole smaller. Okay. And as you can see, I'm right at the top. It's going to be a tight squeeze to get it in that little bitty hole. But don't want it. I did it. Alright. Now, and you can see that my battery's about to die. Oh my god. Let me see if I can get my battery right quick. Now, so as you can see, it's fully done. Fully. And all you have to do is blend your hair with this hair, gosh, I got glue all on my forehead. I got rubber bands behind my head for my leave out. Alright. Gonna take a little of this Shine Gem. It doesn't take much to make my hair really wavy, so just add a little here, and it'll blend right on in with the other pieces that I've done. Okay, so I split it down the middle, so now I gotta get rid of that get rid of that part. I didn't have so much junk laying around. Alright, so here we go. Flip over. You can do it this side. You can do it to that side. And you can see, you cannot see where I started to stop. You can pull it up, down the back. There you go. And because I did the one in the middle, I might have to put another little piece right there to kind of get this to do exactly what I wanted it to do, but to shape it in the middle, you're gonna take your scissors I want to cut my hair by accident since I'm looking in the camera mirror and not the mirror in the bathroom. But you can see, you get the gist. Well, and that's my tutorial for doing this Burmese Curly hair from YMS. 16 inches. And it's enough for a full head, 3 bundles. But I used 2 and about that much of the 3rd bundle to get this look. So like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, when I see you all again, Celine speaking, have a good day. Leave me a comment. If you like the video, please do. Give me a thumbs up.